Let's continue with Android Studio user interface, and in this time we're going to learn about the project folder and the project structure of applications. If you select the project tab from the left, you'll see this panel that contains many folders and many files. Let's start with the manifest. Every app project must have an Android manifest.xml file with precisely that name at the root of the project source set. The manifest file describes essential information about your app to the Android build tools, the Android operating system, and Google Play. Java folder contains the Java source code files separated by package names, including JUnit test codes. Res or resources. The res folder is used to store the values for the resources that are used in many Android projects to include features of color, styles, dimensions, and so on. So if we expand the resources, we'll start with the drawable. We can see a bunch of folders inside the resources folder. The drawable folder contains the different types of images used for the development of the application. We need to add all the images to the drawable folder for the application development. The layout. Normally, we store every XML layout file inside the res/layout folder. This is very important folder. Mipmap folders are for placing your app launcher icons, which are shown on the home screen only. Any other drawable assets you use should be placed in the relevant drawable folders as before. The values contains many other files like colors, strings, themes, and others. The color. Let's start with the color.xml file. The colors.xml is an XML file which is used to store the colors for the resources. An Android project contains the three essential colors, namely color primary, color primary dark, and color accent. One of the most important as well as widely used values file is the strings.xml due to its applicability in the Android project. Basic function of the strings.xml is to define the strings in one file so that it's easy to use same string in different positions in the Android project, plus it makes the project looks less messy. Also, when we talk about localization and translation, we're going to use the strings.xml file. Themes. Styles and themes on Android allow you to separate the details of your app design from the UI structure and behavior, similar to style sheets in web design. A style is a collection of attributes that specify the appearance for a single view, like you can specify attributes such as font color, font size, background color, and much more. A theme is a collection of attributes that's applied to an entire app activity or view hierarchy. The XML folder, I'll skip it. Later on, I'll talk about it. The res auto-generated or generated will not make anything with it.